What's up, YouTube? Ben VF0627, infamous BVF, whatever. I'm here, back. It's been a while since I made a YouTube video. Lately I've been watching a lot of Pokemon videos. And I might be a little late, but I'm gonna get my top 10. I'll do my favorite ones first because that way we're off to a happy start. So I'm gonna do my top 10 favorite Mega Evolutions. Now this is just my opinion, and for the favorites list, I only base it off of which Megas I've actually used myself. Because if I haven't used like Scizor or Steelix, Aggron. I love how all those look, but I haven't used them, so I'm not going to include them. And I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. I'm sure you can. But in the background, I have Nate Wants to Battle One More Fight Pokemon parody playing. Because I wanted a little bit of Pokemon music in the background since it's a Pokemon video. So, yeah, I have Nate Wants to Battle's, I have it on shuffle. It's playing a bunch of Pokemon. I don't think I have anything else besides Pokemon besides Let Go, but I skipped that one already, so I don't think it'll pop up. But if you can't hear it, oh well. Go check Nate. Go check him out anyways. I'll figure it out how to put him in the description because I'm using my phone right now to record stuff. But anyways, let's get this undergoing and start off with my top 10 favorite Mega Evolutions. At number 10, I have Gallade. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I have Gallade on here, because I like Gallade, but I'm not really a big fan of any of those areas. I don't like Gallade, Gardevoir, I like Ralts, but that's really it. I like Ralts, I don't like Curly or anything like that. Only reason I have Gallade still on here is because I'm also a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and anytime I have him Mega Evolve, duel! So, yeah, yeah, that's the only reason Gallade made this list. But, because I haven't I've used quite a bit of, I use Mega Evolutions a lot. But I tend to use it on my favorite Pokemon that I like the Mega Evolutions more of than I do the other ones. At now, 9 and lower are the ones I use all the time. Like, I use them a bunch. Number 9 is Sharpedo. I love Mega Sharpedo. I just love the way it looks, and that makes Crunch even stronger. So that's it for Sharpedo. On number 8 is Aerodactyl, and there's one reason behind it. Not because I like the way it looks, because I do like that too. I was at my friend's house. My Aerodactyl knew Skydrop. I just kept repeating Skydrop on him over and over again because I was playing with my friends. We were doing double battles, whatever. We were messing around. And I just kept Skydropping them. It was hilarious and fun until they sent out Pokemon that I couldn't pick up. But I love Mega Aerodactyl because of that reason. It has to have Skydrop, otherwise I don't like it. But when it does, makes the top 10 list. So we're going to go with it. At number 7 is Rayquaza, or Rayquaza. I always say Rayquaza, so that's where I'm going with this video. But I just love the way he looks, more terrifying, and his move, Dragon Ascent, that's what it's called. Why it's flying? Who cares? It's Rayquaza. He chooses it to be a flying type move, so who cares? Who are we to complain? Even though it has dragon in its name. But, whatever. On to number 6. Swampert. Thank you, Game Freak, Pokemon creators all over the world of Japan and wherever else you were. Thank you for finally giving me a reason to like Swampert. Thank you. I absolutely hated Swampert when Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire first came out. I absolutely hated him. I saw no reason to get a Mudkip. No reason whatsoever because Swampert just looked so dumb to me. I liked Blaziken best until Mega Evolutions came out. Swampert, as soon as I got the demo version and I was able to try them out, I'll try all three of them out, I fell in love with Swampert. And he's just all roided up and everything. He looks sweet and awesome and terrifying. Number 5 is Manectric. And I've always been a big fan of Manectric. So when they came out with a Mega Evolution for him, I was super happy. It also helps out that I gave my Manectric a combo of Rain Dance and Thunder, so I can just hit that whenever the heck I want to. Yes, I could have just thrown him with like Kyogre or someone else that could have known Rain Dance for double battles, whatever. What's the fun in that? There's no fun in that. So yeah, I love my Manectric just because of that reason. I use him a lot in my Ruby game, my Omega Ruby game. Is there Omega Ruby? I don't remember. I don't remember which game it was. It might have been X or Y. But whenever he came out with it, yeah, it's Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby, because I remember I used him in. Yeah, Omega Ruby. I'm sorry. I don't memorize all this stuff. But Omega Ruby, I love Manectric. I love Mega Manectric. On to number 4, Gengar. Gengar has always been one of my top Pokemon. I'm not going to say favorite Pokemon, but he's always been up there. He's always been honorable mention top Pokemon. When he got Mega Evolution, he just looked terrifying. And when you look terrifying, I like you. Gengar was also one of the first Mega Evolutions I ever used in the game, besides the ones that are given to you, whatever, like Charizards, whatever, Glalie if you played the demo version. But Gengar was one of the first Mega Stones I actually found myself, or talked to and got it handed to me, whatever, that I actually used. So, whatever. So Gengar holds a spot in here, and here. So that's why he's on the list. And I love Mega Gengar. Number 3, Charizard X. Making Charizard black was awesome, and I'm not gonna lie. When they first talked about Mega Evolution, I was not for it. I'm glad they proved me wrong and made everything awesome about Mega Evolution. And they gave Charizard blue flames coming out of his mouth and made him a dragon type. What's not to like about that? Nothing. Well, everything. Whatever. My brain just went dead right there. What's not to like about it? Nothing is to not like about it. Everything is. You should like everything about this. And I don't care if I just said any of that wrong. Don't correct me. People make mistakes. I'm human. Number 2 is Mewtwo X. Mewtwo X is just awesome. I have always loved Mewtwo. Not just because he's like the top bad BA guy, but because he's awesome. What's not to love about Mewtwo? What is not to like about Mewtwo? So I'm gonna go on to my number 1 now. Number 1. Woo, 1. Latios. Not Latias, Latias, whatever her name is. Latios. One reason. Well, not one reason. Multiple reasons, I'll say it that way. But one main reason is why I like him, and it's a stupid reason, but it's a good enough reason for me. Latios is amazingly awesome, and when I first got my Latios, I nicknamed him Jetlag, and I don't even call them Latios anymore. Their official names to me are Jetlag. Because anytime I use Latios, I have to Mega Evolve him. I cannot, if I have Latios on my team, I don't Mega Evolve anyone else. I don't care who I'm facing. Latios is the one Mega Evolving. So when I say go Jet Lag, it makes sense. Because he's not Jet when he's not Mega Evolved. So he has to be the one Mega Evolved to make sense for Jet Lag. But yeah, so guys, that's my top 10 list for favorite Mega Evolutions in Pokemon. I might not even do a top 10 least favorite because that's like depressing and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But and plus I've only used a few of them because like I said earlier in the video, I've used quite a bit of Mega Evolutions, but I only use the ones I actually like. If I don't like the way they look, I don't use them. So all the ones on the list that are on my least favorite list, I've only used 2 of them. And that is Sceptile and Venusaur, and that's just because Sceptile just pissed me off. Why would you turn your back? Seriously? So I just gave the two of them that were on the list, but I'm not gonna do that list because yeah, unless people tell me to, which I doubt because I don't have very many subscribers. Speaking of, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, the like, and subscribe, and share my videos if you like me. If you don't, share my videos anyway so I can get out there. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, Magikarp, I never felt so hard before. Okay, well, I guess I'll get back to listening to Nate Wants to Battle by myself. And I will come up with a, I'll try, my notes. I'll come up with a top 10 list of Pokemon that I think need Mega Evolutions, or that I want Mega Evolutions of. And that will be a little bit different. I'll go into it when I actually make the video, but it's going to be a bit different than everyone else's list. So, peace!